Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. Today's video is the second part of our weekly news series, where I talk about news that happened in the blockchain gaming scene this past week, divided into game updates, teasers or announcements, and other news. For this video, we'll be talking about sneak peeks, teasers, and announcements. So without further ado, let's get to the list. To start off our list, CrpytoUnicorns releases Jousting gameplay trailer. Developer Laguna Games has released a Jousting gameplay trailer for CrpytoUnicorns, a blockchain farming game on the Polygon network. Viewable in the tweet down below, the footage shows off a couple of different unicorns facing each other head-on in jousting rounds with varying outcomes. These jousting tournaments pit 32 unicorns across varying matches until one unicorn becomes the winner. There will be free tournaments, but also ones that require paying an entry fee with either rainbow token or unicorn milk. Every match consists of 3 different rounds, after which the unicorn with the highest amount of points wins the match. It is also possible for a unicorn to win by knocking the other out. If this knockdown occurs, the unicorn that got knocked down has 10 seconds to get back up. Failing to do so within a given time period will end the match and have the other unicorn proclaimed as the winner. Aside from knockdown, the other outcomes that can occur in a jousting round includes a miss, glance, and stagger. Miss is self-explanatory, while the other two mean that either one or both unicorns dealt damage to each other, with stagger being the one that provides more points over glance. No release date for this feature is available at the time of this recording, though the white paper does state that it is coming out this year, and the video does tease that it is coming soon. Next, Boomland reveals teaser for its first NFT game, Hunters on Chain. Boombit's Web3 gaming platform Boomland is welcoming its first NFT game, Hunters on Chain, in Q4 this year. With that, the team has dropped a short teaser below, showing what's to come in the magical world of the PlayToEarn universe. Taking inspiration from Boombit's global hit Hunt Royale, Hunters on Chain is a fantasy blockchain title where players can trade and play with their voxel-based NFT heroes to earn passion income. That's right, in the vast universe of Boomland, gamers are rewarded with passion income for their efforts and dedication. In Hunters on Chain, you will play as one of the hunters with more than 40 character classes available. Set in a virtual world of magic, weapons, and treasure, players will compete to become the best hunter fighting against the menacing monsters and nemesis. The NFT title employs a dual token model with Boom as a governance token and BGEM as an in-game token. Boom is the most valuable resource in the game and brings exclusive benefits to holders, such as increased staking APY, access to restricted areas, eligibility for premium rewards, and more. On the other hand, BGEM serves as an in-game currency of Boomland and a primary reward token for players participating in the game. BGEM can also be used to purchase hunt boxes, which contain a selection of in-game assets like hero shards, BGEM tokens, special items, and new NFT hunters. The different modes in the game include Hunt, Boss Hunt, Co-op, Duel, Bounty Hunter, and Dungeons. For more info, you can check their website. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. Now let's get back to the video. Next, MetaDerby set to launch social racing game mode. The developers of MetaDerby, a free-to-play horse racing game on the Avalanche network, have announced the social racing game mode is set to officially launch soon. With this new racing mode, players will be able to host their own races while earning one of the game's tokens hoof in the process. When creating a room, the host can set the name and 4-digit password of the lobby, but can also set other requirements too, including an entry fee and hoof, starting from a minimum of 10 tokens to a maximum of 1,000. These fees are added up to a total prize pool that is distributed to the top horses of the room, though the number of players getting a share of the rewards will depend on the amount of horses participating in the race. For example, if there are 6 horses racing, then the top 3 will receive rewards, with first place getting 50%, second place 30%, and third place 20% of the total prize pool. The host can also optionally set the horse level needed to enter the room. While one wallet can only host one room at the same time, a player can have more than one horse in the same room, with the room requiring a minimum of 2 horses in order for a race to start. A room can have a total of 12 horses. Next, MegaWorld shares details on Mega Bridge, Mega ID, and token allocation. MegaWorld, formerly known as Mega Cryptopolis, has released details on its new Mega Bridge, Mega ID, and governance system. The Mega Bridge is a multi-chain feature that allows players to transfer their Tron balance to Ethereum and vice versa. They can then withdraw their balance as TRC20 or ERC20. The game runs on both blockchains, and the bridge will allow for zero-fee transactions between the bridge and the in-game accounts using the Polygon Layer 2 networks. The supply of Mega tokens will be constant, and no token will be minted or burned. However, a certain number of tokens will be locked on the Ethereum blockchain, which will be released for transactions from the bridge wallet. The MegaWorld ID will be issued, and players will only have one balance. Also, a TRC20 contract will be deployed on the Tron network to verify tokens on TronScan. The bridge will allow the free transfer of citizens and assets, as players can move avatars from one world to another in MegaWorld. Mega is the official token of the MegaWorld and is used to create resources and avatars, construct and upgrade buildings, collect taxes, and so on. Players can purchase the token from MCP3D official website using MetaMask wallet. To purchase the token, they can also place orders in ETH and TRX on the Mega Marketplace. Token holders can make and vote on governance decisions. Voters will select a mayor once in 6 months, and such a person will be responsible for maintaining community proposals. Next, Arcade Season 5 Gbot Metavers will get updated soon. The developers of Arcade have revealed that they plan to release various new updates for Gbots during Season 5, which started earlier this week. The Gbot Metavers is set to include Master Tournaments, which are also present in the previous season. Master Tournaments are 24-hour events that are open for both Gbots and Gbot starters and take place next to normal tournaments. There are 3 Master Tournaments confirmed as of this recording, with one of them split into 2 tournaments: Dark Lord's Grand Slam, Quid Mayhem, and the Grand Finale. The first one will take place on October 22 at 1 PM UTC and include either the GMEE or OMP as a reward, depending on what the community votes on. While the second one features a prize pool with partnered Quid tokens and is divided into Energy Wars and Dark Lords, with the former taking place on November 4 at 1 PM UTC and the latter on November 5 at 1 PM UTC. The Grand Finale will include a prize pool containing a minimum of 55,000 GMEE. Next to these tournaments, the developers will also launch a liquidity pool staking event that rewards stakers with GMEE for adding liquidity to the GMEE OMP pool over on QuickSwap. This staking event is set to begin sometime during this week and will last for 3 months. And lastly, Shrapnel shares new gameplay trailer. Shrapnel has shared some details of its gameplay via a video on Twitter. The multiplayer gameplay footage shows a first-person shooter trying to beat other rivals to a chunk of material said to be worth millions. The trailer was made in partnership with Plastic Wax, an animation studio based in Sydney that has produced titles like Fortnite and Tomb Raider. The script was written by CEO Mark Long and directed by Jerry O'Flaherty. The blockchain-based game is based on a story about a drastic change in the planet's atmosphere when an asteroid collided with the moon. As the story progresses, new material is discovered in the Sacrifice Zone or the Zone that can shift physics and alter dimensions, making them important. They are known as Shrapnel, and different groups are vying to extract the product from the zone. Players must team up with mercenary extraction forces to fight with other players until they reach the top. The company also released a cinematic trailer last week, and it has seen over 14,000 views. This is the 14th game title handled by the company's CEO, Mark Long. And that's a wrap for today's news video. I'll be back tomorrow to talk about our last news segment, news that don't fall in the first 2 categories. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.